Good afternoon campers, welcome back to the channel. So we're just about to embark on another stealth camping adventure in my VW T4 meat wagon. So yeah, I fancy doing a bit of stealth camping tonight. Gonna go old school and try and do a bit of stealth camping in a supermarket car park. It's currently 4:30 in the afternoon. We've got about an hour and a half drive to Camborne in Cambridgeshire, so next thing we should do is hit the road. Okay campers, we're about halfway to our campsite for the night. Man, traffic has been really bad, but yeah, 45 minutes to go, 26 miles, we should be there. We are deep in the Cambridgeshire countryside. So we're in St Ives, we're about 20 minutes from our destination, and we got a T4 in front of us, so yeah, it's always cool to see some of the old buses still on the road, even if the back bumper is held on by cable ties and it's covered in primer. Yeah, pretty sweet. Chugging along. Well campers, we are in Great Camborne via Holiday Inn Express. I believe the Superstore is just behind that brick wall there. Yeah, Superstore to the right. With parking. Okay, so we're in a bit of a residential area. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, we got some kids knocking around, that's always fun. Welcome to Morrisons. Okay, so we've got a petrol station because I need to get some diesel. 130. Wow, that's expensive. Okay, so this is the car park. Now, from what I've read, there is no signs, there's no cameras about time limits or anything like that. No overnight parking, there's no signs for that. Let's have a little sweep of the car park. There's definitely plenty of parking around there. Cash machines. Damn, there's a lot of residential buildings around it. Okie dokie. So it's definitely a busy supermarket, that's for sure. Okay campers, so we are parked up out of Morrisons Car Park in Great Camborne. Man, there's so many like residential buildings around here as well. Oh dear. And there's a little retail park to the left as well with Home Bargains. I can't see because there's bushes in the way. Pets at Home. Yeah. And so many people about. It's 6:15, and as you can imagine, this store is very busy. People are just finishing work, getting some munch and glad back and some juice for this evening. This store closes at 10 PM and opens again at 6 AM. Now, I actually found this, believe it or not, on Park for Night. And it's got 5-star reviews. Yeah, Morrisons Car Park, no overnight restrictions, toilets in the store, handy. Yeah, it's got really good reviews, to be fair. And it's got a petrol station there. There's been German staying here, there's been Dutch. Clean toilets accessible when open. The bright lights in the car park are switched off at 11 o'clock. The most quiet corner is the corner between the fuel station, Holiday Inn and Morrisons, which I believe yeah, over there. This car park is huge, so I may go over that corner actually. I didn't notice that. Right, so this is the main way to get out of the store and then back onto the main road. Petrol station's behind me over there. So yeah, that's a pretty cool spot over there. So that's Holiday Inn, so we don't have to worry about that. It's not open to migrants, so it's just a normal working hotel. Yeah, I'm thinking over that corner, like one of the reviewers, who was that? Peffis on Park for Night. Danke schön. Bittersehen. Had a good night. Car park was quiet overnight. The back of the library has some kind of noisy AC or something. I presume the library's over there somewhere. No restrictions, secure, well lit, next to the police station. Ah. I really have done no research in this place. I just read the review and I thought, you know what, let's go for a camp tonight. There is other cars parked overnight in the car park and a little bit rowdy, but overall I managed to get some sleep. The toilets are easy. The toilets are clean and easy to buy from Morrisons. No shit, Sherlock, because it's just there. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty sweet, you know. So my plans for now is 6:20, so I could always have a look in B&M. Don't need to go in pets at home. I don't need to go to the library. But yeah, I think this is going to be a pretty cool park up for the night in Great Cambourne, Cambridgeshire. Not as glamorous as the South Tyrol Alps, but nevertheless, stealth camping in a supermarket car park is always a fun one. Can be quite eventful, can be quite noisy. I've got earplugs, but you know, if you're out there camping on a long journey, you want somewhere to crash for the night, most supermarkets now have cameras, time limits and all that malarkey. But if you can find little gems like this, yeah, should be a cool little camp. But it's Tuesday night, so I'm hoping the boy racers will be too busy to come to a Morrisons Car Park and do burnouts. I haven't seen any burnout marks in the car park, which is always a good sign. Normally they tend to cause havoc more at the weekend, but yeah, we'll see. So I think what I'm going to do next is go into Morrisons, buy a bit of Borussia Mönchengladbach for this evening and some juice. Morrisons also sell, or used to, because I haven't been to one for quite a while, the best jam donuts. So I'm going to get me some of them as well. I do normally prefer Aldi or Lidl. I just had a look on Google Maps there. Yeah, it's quite a way away. So while we're at Morrisons, you know, we might as well utilise what we got. So yeah, I'm going to have a little shopping expedition, and then yeah, I'll pop back and show you what I've got for this evening. Well, campers, shopping trip complete, and I've actually moved the van. It's getting a bit windy and rainy, so I ain't going to stay out here for too long. But the Morrison stall's over that direction. There's the petrol station, and I am parked right in the corner. That's the Holiday Inn just there. So I've got an end space. I've got a little toilet area, a little camping area, got a bit of greenery all to myself. Electric power station. Yeah, I don't need that for diesel power, but yeah, I think this is a pretty cool spot, tucked out the way in the corner. I've got some pretty good Mönchengladbach for tonight. I've got some juice, so I'm going to jump in the back of the van now and I'll show you what I got. But I think, yeah, that's a pretty decent park up for the night. We'll see. Right, I'm going to jump in the back of the van, so I'm getting quite hungry, and cook up a bit of Borussia Mönchengladbach. So we're in the dry in the back of the meat wagon, and man, I have got some sweet Mönchengladbach for this evening, so no messing around. That's the selection for today. So for the main course, I've got these 6 minted lamb koftas, and that's going to be served up with a Greek style salad, bit of feta cheese, some tomato in there, possibly cucumber, yep, olives, black olives. We've got a little lemon and oregano dressing. Yeah, that's looking pretty darn good. Yeah, that's the main course. And then for a bit of snackage, I got some strawberry jam donuts. £1 now. These used to be like 50p. And we've got some Mr. Porky original scratchings. For juice, I got some Stella Artois unfiltered, and I got these cocktails. So we got a strawberry daiquiri and a pina colada. So we're going to be having a little swiggeroonie of them later on. And then for in the morning, I got some Morrisons porridge apple and cinnamon flavour, cinnamon bun. And for my morning coffee, I've got some shortbread. I've still got some coffee from the other week's camp. I've got caramel latte and the cappuccino. So I think the Mönchengladbach and juice is going to be on point tonight, so I'm going to set my kitchen up, get my cooker out and put a bit of meat to that minted lamb kofta meat. Oh yeah. Actually, before we put the heat to the meat, I want to try one of these donuts. I'm absolutely starving and there's 5 of them, so yeah, we might as well try one of them now, see how these fare up to how they used to. Oh yeah. Oh, that's strawberry jam. Look at that. Look at it oozing out. Oh, a bit of ice and sugar. Still the best supermarket donuts. I don't think they make them in store anymore. They taste like they've been chilled and yeah. Not as good as they used to be, but they're still damn fine donuts. And £1 for 5. Come on, Morrisons, you can do better than that. Yeah, still pretty good, but not as good as they used to be. Right, heat to the meat time. Okay, campers, let's start piling up the meat in the old Ridge Monkey. Bit sticky. These are going to be fun to cook. Right, so we've got 6 of these little bad boys, the little meat sticks. So let's try and organise these, something like that. And they should be a bit easier to cook than normal skewers that I get, because they're quite flat to the pan. And I think what we'll do, keep that down, seal in that meat juice. Yeah, we've got it on a low heat. That's gone up a bit, hold on. Yeah, something like that. So we're going to leave them for a few minutes and then keep turning them around. Seal in that minted lamb goodness. They smell good already. There's 6 of them, but you know, bit of meat, bit of salad. That's going to be good. That's going to be good. Right, so while we're waiting for the kebabs to do their thing, I'm going to try the pina colada, mixed to perfection, a tropical fusion of Caribbean rum, coconut and pineapple. Cheers. Not like your normal pina colada, but still pretty good. It's sparkling. I think it's like a clear juice. But yeah, it tastes pretty good. Taste the pineapple, taste the coconut, can even taste the rum. Not too sweet. They're pretty damn good. I think they were like £1 each or something. Yeah, not bad at all. That'll go down very well with the lamb kofta kebabs and the Greek style salad. Cheers. Yeah, that's looking good to me. Get some of that meat juice. Oh, lovely jubbly. Campers, we are going to be eating well tonight. Right, let's get them on there. I will add a little bit of water to this in a minute, boil it up just to get all that stuff from sticking on the old pan. A bit of salad, look at that Greek style salad, feta cheese. Oh, black olives in there, that's looking good. I had a nice Greek salad when I was in Germany that I bought in Italia. Look at that. Oh, a bit of onion in there. So much goodness. Well, I ain't gonna eat all that salad right now, but let's try a bit of this dressing. What was the dressing again? It was lemon and oregano. I've already split the side of this somewhere there. Oh, look at that. Lovely jubbly. Let's try a bit of that dressing that's on my finger. Oh, that's nice. A little twangy. A little twangy. You can taste the lemon. That should taste more like lime. Nice. Right, I'm going to plop you down on the side and we'll have a little sample of the kebab and salad. Look at that, campers. Food fit for a champion. So good. Ah, campers, bon appetito. Whoa. Wow. Hot. Oh man. Them lamb kebabs are on point. Oh. Oh, so good. A nice sweet minted lamb flavour. Lamb's nice and nice chunks of meat in there. So good. Right. Let's try a bit of this Greek style salad. The lemon and oregano sauce. Or dressing, should I say. The old olives. Oh, campers. So good. Oh, bit of cucumber. And some little baby plum tomatoes. Oh, that salad's really good, you know. It was expensive. It was over £2 odd. I think it's about £3, but damn good. I was thinking was 6 of these kebabs going to be too much, but I'm soon going to demolish them. Oh, I think them kebabs were like £4.25, but in this day and age, so good. That's a real good camping meal. Stealth camping in Morrisons Car Park. Top notch lamb kofta kebabs out of Morrisons. I'll definitely recommend them. So good. Campers, we are eating like kings today, that's for sure. Get the rest of that juice on there. Lemon and oregano. Nice and sweet. Yeah, that's a real good dressing. Complements the kebabs very well, if I do say so myself. Let's cut that open. Get a bit of salad on there and directly into my mouth. The last swig of me pina colada. Perfecto. Right, I'll be back in a bit. Well, campers, this is still my first donut. Honestly, dinner definitely hit the spot, so I reckon we should try the strawberry daquiri, a fruity fusion of strawberry, lime and white rum. Oh, I didn't check the percentage of the other one. So this is 3.4%. So yeah, it's a little shandy speck. Cheers. Oh, wow, that's quite sharp. Oh yeah, that's definitely not as good as the pina colada. Loads of sweetener in that. The strawberry flavour is quite strong, but there's a underlying taste of shit. It's palatable, but yeah, it's not the best. But anyway, the minted lamb kebabs, Greek style salad, one jam donut definitely hit the spot. Oh, right, so I'm going to chill out for a little while. Just come up to 8 o'clock. I think it's going to be it's a cloudy night tonight. There's supposed to be a few showers on and off from now till like the early hours of the morning, but from about 3 o'clock in the morning till 10 o'clock in the morning it's supposed to be quite dry. So a little bit of rain through the night is always good when you're stealth camping, because it sort of, you know, stops any attention. But so far this has been a pretty cool stealth camp. Just wish the sun was out, that's all. Yeah, it's alright, it's not the best though. I'm not a big fan of these pre-mixed cocktails, but they're always worth a try. Anyway, I'm going to finish this and have a little chill out for a while. Okay campers, just watching the world go by in Morrisons Car Park. It is actually really quiet in this corner. I've seen a couple of people walking down this way and then go down there. There's a little alleyway. I think there's more houses through that way. But where we are now is definitely pretty chill. Right, so that's the Holiday Inn. I'm parked the other side of this wall. That's the path that goes down and right to Morrisons. Well, this is Morrisons here, this is where the lorries come in. But yeah, it looks like there's some residential houses down yonder. As you can see, I'm tucked over the back there. There's the petrol station. There's another camper there, but I don't think that's going to be there for the night camping. That's just somebody parked up. Obviously, as there's no time limits or anything, I was wondering if some of these people down there just utilising the car park. This is a massive car park though for Morrisons supermarket. Yeah, that's cool. It goes all the way over the back there. But right, I'm not going to draw too much attention to myself. Just thought I'd have a little wander and assess the area. Well campers, been chilling out for a little while. It's currently just gone 10:30, so let's have a little look outside. Ooh, in the campsite for the night. In a Morrisons car park. There was a couple of cars here that had just pulled off. That was Morrisons staff. So there's the Holiday Inn Express behind me. Ooh. Got my keys in my pocket. There was a load of youth come walking past about half an hour ago. I was messing around sitting at a bench over there or something, or maybe on the fence. But they all disappeared down there. So I think the petrol station's still open. But the store is officially closed. All is quiet. Oh no, there's a couple of cars about. There you go, Morrisons is shut, lights are off. I've just been drinking my bottle of Stella Artois unfiltered. Nice refreshing drop of Belgian beer, 5%. Yeah, and there's the van in the corner. So I've got keys in my pocket rattling. There was a car pulled up a little while ago, tried to charge at that electric point, but he drove off. Yeah, petrol station's still open. So yeah, I think that's a pretty cool spot for the night. I'm under that light. Apparently this light goes off at 11 o'clock. We are well tucked out the way. I'm guessing these are going to be here for the night. So I think what I'm going to do is jump in the back of the van. I've already got the van in stealth mode, got all the curtains shut, and I'm going to hit the hay. Because I'm pretty tired. I actually need a piss, so I may use the facilities quickly in the corner. And yeah, any problems through the night, I'll be sure to put the camera on. And yeah, quite a decent spot. So any problems, like I say, I'll hit record, and I'm going to jump in the van, hit the hay, get some sleep, and hopefully get an undisturbed night's kip. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning campers. It is 7 o'clock the following morning. There's a few more cars in the car park over the middle there. Well, I had a decent night's sleep. I did wake up about 3 o'clock in the morning because I could hear some sort of generator over the back. I'm not sure what it was. It was nothing just here, but it was something over that way, like a real loud humming noise. And yeah, that did wake me up a bit. But then I had a little look out the windows to see if I could see anything out there, but no. Apart from that, a little bit of rain through the night, and yeah, I was out for the camp really. This is a decent spot, so yeah, like I was saying, if you ever stuck for a place to camp, always check supermarkets. Some of these you can still camp overnight with no time limits. But yeah, successfully stealth camped in Morrisons Car Park. Oh yeah. Right, I'm gonna have a pee and make myself a coffee and some breakfast. Well, campers, I'd call that a successful stealth camp at a Morrisons supermarket car park. We had a decent night's sleep. We had some good munching Gladback last night. Had a few cheeky juices. Never had no issues with the van getting vandalised, anything like that. Getting told to move on. I think we had a pretty good day. So yeah, I think I'm going to head off home now, call that a day at Camborne in Cambridgeshire's Morrisons supermarket car park, stealth camping, oh yes. So yeah, I'm going to hit the road, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, follow me on Instagram and Facebook. Over there I'm called The Meat Manifesto, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching, peace out.